Hello, my collective singles. Elsie here to do a reading for you. Thank you so much for clicking here. Appreciate you already. Thought I'd pull up the Gaia. Haven't used Gaia in a reading for a while, and I love this deck. It has beautiful energy. So we're going to start here, my lovely singles. And so I'm going to leave that definition up to you, the singles definition, and I'm just going to go forward with the reading here and let you know what I see. This is not a reading that is time-stamped because it's for everybody. You're going to put on your intuitive hat. I'll tell you about the signs and symbols as they come up, and we will figure it out together. Let's take a look here. Let's talk about the single collective, please. Single collective. We have a sacred journey, life cycles, family, and transformation. It's card number 22. You're about to get a lot of balance. I feel like things are about to come into alignment. You know, the line of circles, right? And it all feels like it goes from a realization to now I'm thinking about it and I'm having possibilities, thoughts of possibilities, which throw you into some sort of a stability. Yeah. Wow, there's 4 hearts here and 22 is 4. So it might be stability and love, but it is a life cycle that's about to begin a sacred journey for you. It's going to have to do with family and transformation. So I don't know if that's a family you will create with someone else or a current family that you're in, like brother, sister, mom, dad, that kind of thing. We have a hidden gift, sadness, an ending, and a new beginning. So it feels as though you feel like you're leaving something behind, but you must. In order to move forward, you must transform the way you think about your journey. And I think that it brings some endings, but it's a hidden gift. I want to say that the hidden gift is all the things that you get with the new beginning, because it does say new beginnings here. It's card number 9. It feels like you're really thinking it out. You're really going over all the details. You're not moving quickly. You're not making quick decisions. It feels like you're moving from a place of sadness and an ending into a new beginning. So it feels like you're leaving something back here. Purification is fire. So could be dealing with someone who is Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. We have bare essentials, the naked truth, and wholeness. Right. I feel like the new beginning is feeling brand new. I feel like you start with the bare essentials. So for some of you, you could be newly out of a relationship, and that's why you're single, separated possibly. But I feel as though purification is here, is showing you the truth of everything. Yeah. One more. We have the Zen Garden, Inner Sanctuary. Look at that. I love it. It's a beautiful progression. It's a beautiful progression that's sending you on this sacred journey of understanding that not everyone can come with you to the next level. And that maybe there is someone that you're leaving in the past in sadness, that you had to end it with them. But I feel being honest and truthful and bare and open, I feel puts you in a place of wholeness. It says wholeness here. And then we come up with the Zen Garden, Inner Sanctuary. You finally have peace. It's card number 11. Oh, that's beautiful. The Temperance card is purification. So it is a healing through fire. So through the trials that you've been through, I feel like you're healing from those things. That's what the purification is. Brings you to a place of wholeness. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have harmony. It says power, self-confidence, and productivity. I didn't realize how much, proposed nudity as YouTube thinks it is, how much is in this deck. So I had to hide that last one. Okay, so let's take a look at some tarot. Find out what's going on. All right, let's look at it for the singles, please. So far I have fire energy here. The Zen garden, being the garden, does tell me earth energy. So possibly Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. All right. Tell me more about the collective singles, please. Just what jumped out there. Oh, the sacred journey begins with communication. The strength card is in the reverse. I don't feel like, it feels like when you hit this part of it here, realizing that you got to carry on, that it feels like you go into like inner strength mode, like beast mode, because it's going to be hard to leave behind the people that no longer are on your vibration, and you know they're no longer on your vibration, and it's time to move forward in your life, and they're not interested in watching you win. The purification comes through liberation. I love it. It's like a good novel. What the heck? It's great. The Zen garden. I feel like you're going to be very freaking careful who you let into the Zen garden. I think you're closed for business, honestly. It feels as though the purification, the fire here, that has made you whole again, is the naked truth is what the Queen of Swords delivers. She delivers it straight up. Honest truth, clarity. I'm going to give it to you as it is, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it, not because I'm being mean, but because I don't have time for this bullshit. I just need to tell you what I need to tell you, and it's really important that you hear it in plain factual, plain factual language. I'm not playing here. It feels like you've gone through a lot of things, and in order to become whole, the last thing you needed to learn was the lesson of the Queen of Swords, and that is to liberate yourself through communication, saying what you want. I'm now just going to tell you as it is, because you've gone through this purification. It's been a hard place. Like walking through fire isn't easy. The purification isn't easy, and it feels like you're coming from a place of feeling blessed, but also not really having a lot of people, not really having a very good outlook of the self. The wholeness, I feel, is what you get from the purification of speaking up, speaking your truth, being honest with people, and just not worrying anymore about whether they're butthurt about what you say. And I'm not saying go off on people. I'm saying just be honest and truthful. And if somebody says to you, well, do you want to come to the bar tonight? And you're going to be like, no, I don't think I do that anymore. I'm not I don't feel like I want to be in that energy anymore. And someone might be offended by that because you're very honest. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be that situation that was just that's just how it feels to me. It's like you're just going to be very kindly honest with people from here on in. We have the Nine of Swords, but it worries you. Look, I feel like when you tell the truth, things always work out for the best possible scenario for you. I feel like there are a lot of changes happening in your life right now. Look, astronomically, things are going sideways, and I feel as though it's for a reason. It's restructuring, or Charlie in my mind's eye is showing me a puzzle being put together. It's like the perfect puzzle is being pulled together for you, and it feels like you have worry that because of all of these changes, it feels like you're worried because of all of these changes. Now, the changes that are coming, I feel, are going to be ones that look like hardship on the surface. I'm just going to be honest. And I think it's because it's hard for you to change. Now, in that being said, I feel like we are talking about fixed energy here. The fixed energy for the earth sign is Taurus, and the fixed energy for the fire sign is Leo. So it could be that. We have Leo here as well. I still do feel like you have some sort of communication coming. The Knight of Swords is here. Someone wants to tell you their side. There is the Nine of Pentacles here, which indicates that somebody single is about to hit the Wheel of Fortune, and it's worrisome because I feel like you're someone who doesn't really care for change. And there has to be change in order to have progress, and that's what the Wheel of Fortune is about. And I feel like it's worrisome for you. Moving forward is a little bit worrisome for you. And also this new skill you have of speaking your mind. because of the purification. Yeah, I feel like you're sort of within here, of these things that you know that there's some things that you need to leave behind. People, jobs, places, situations, things that you won't do it again anymore, because you're moving into a different vibration, a different frequency, and your frequency is one of inner strength. So the people who are in your life who don't have inner strength right now are the ones that you can't take with you. The people in your life who are scared to make a difference in their life, they're scared to take leaps of faith, they're scared to do whatever is best for them. We have the sacred journey. It says life cycles, right? Family and transformation. I feel like you're about to get communication from somebody who has their eye on you. Yeah, I feel like they have a passionate eye on you, is what I want to say. I feel like this communication is going to take you on a sacred journey. Or for some of you, you've already met this person. They could be younger than you. They also could be a child. But it feels like the message that is coming, if it's not someone who is a child, like really younger than you, that there is an age difference here. But I want to say that this person that you've already met, who is going to communicate with you, is the one who is going to start taking you on this sacred journey. It's this communication that's going to start everything. It's going to start a new beginning. This person's communication is going to bring a new beginning. And what I want to say is your person could be a fire sign, because I feel like we're looking at fire energy. Your person could be a fire sign, and it feels like this person is in favor of you speaking up, because that's what the fire signs do as well. They're always in your face, the fire signs, right? Yeah. You know, being friendly and happy, and they might be the first person to say hi. Do you know what I mean? Like depending on their moon and rising for sure, but for the most part, it's a pretty action-taking kind of sign. We have the Hermit, Three of Swords, Ace of Swords, King of Wands, and the Three of Cups in the reverse. We have the Two of Cups in the bottom of the deck. Why is that? Happiness is bringing balance. Happiness in love is bringing balance for you. I feel as though before this communication comes in, or maybe while this communication comes in, collective, it feels like you're in hermit mode. I feel like you're not really being very social, possibly not really going very many places. Or even if you do, I feel like you feel alone in those situations, because I think that back here, you're still in a vibration where you're trying to stay there with the party friends, and you're just not into the party friends. You're kind of like you're into more of a wisdom, like sort of looking inward, want to lay and look at the stars, that kind of energy. And I think that's part of the sacred journey, but I also think that this Page of Wands has something to do with bringing a message about that. Three of Swords, there's disappointment here. So I'm going to say that you find the inner strength to be able to move forward, but in that you are losing some people in your life. I feel like it's the people back here who just don't understand you anymore. You don't fit in their group anymore. And it feels as though because you are... the disappointment comes from them not wanting to follow you, because you're on the right path and a good path for you, but unfortunately your path is not for everybody, right? I feel like you're having realizations and aha moments, and I feel like there's a lot of clarity now that you are on this sacred journey, that you are looking at things differently, which is why I feel that the strength is in the reverse. It's inner strength to me. It's not weakness. It's inner strength. I know I can do this. You're being your own hype man. I have to tame this beast within. I have to learn to respond and not react. It's a bunch of aha moments as you begin this new journey here, this new sacred journey. This is communication, and I feel like you are going to speak up and be honest with the King of Wands. So the King of Wands, of course, is someone who is always working from passion first. The King of Wands will never give up passion, will always go what burns in their heart first. They'll always go for that thing first. And they are the pursuer. They like to chase. This one is more of has a love for conquer, like for passionate conquer. Do you know what I mean? This is... Yeah, this is someone who's driven by their passions. And so it comes up next to the fire sign, which is very interesting. The Queen of Swords. I feel like you're going to be very honest with this King of Wands, because I feel that you're in the Zen garden. I feel like you're on a sacred journey. You're in the Zen garden, and I feel like you're having all these beautiful aha moments. Pardon me, you're going through purification processes here, trying to become whole. And then the King of Wands pops up. For me, the King of Wands is Leo energy. And it feels like somebody pops up and this person, you're going to be very completely honest with them. And I feel like you've got a lock and key on the Zen garden, because she is standing in the garden and there are locks along the fence. You're not letting somebody in. You're not letting this person in. I think you're going to tell them no when they give you the invitation, because I feel like right now you are in a place of Zen. You're in the Zen garden. Well, isn't that a plot twist? This particular person, I'm not saying all people, but this particular person, I think you're just going to be dead honest with them. We'll clarify a little bit. Tell me, what is the challenge for the week ahead, please, for the singles? What's the challenge here? Challenge is the Two of Cups. I think you have feelings for the King of Wands already. I think you do. Tell me what you're going to say to this King of Wands, because it feels like you're trying to keep him out of the Zen garden. I feel like the place you are is a place of Zen. You've created a place of balance and inner sanctuary, peace. And you don't want this person to rock your peace. And if anyone's going to rock your world, it's going to be the King of Wands, ripping into your life with fire. You know what I mean? We've got the King of Cups, we've got the Four of Cups, and we've got the Five of Pentacles. So I feel that you still have feelings, like a lot of feelings for this person, and they disconnected from you. It feels like you've been sitting in this energy of thinking over what you're going to say to them when they do contact you. And I think that's why you're showing up as the Queen of Swords. It feels like there's been silence between you and the King of Wands, who's Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. And I feel like you're standing here with the cup, right? You have a lot of feelings. You might be in love. It feels like the disconnection. It's an energy of, this person left you hanging, is what they did. They left you hanging with your feelings. They just cut out or went silent. So what are you going to say to this king when they show up? Got the Nine of Wands. And the World. I think you're going to tell them to kick rocks. Yeah. They could have Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, or Leo energy. We do have Leo energy right here. I feel like you are in a place of such Zen right now that I want to say that this is something that you're closing a chapter on, because this person kind of just cut out on you. And I think that they did it quickly. Like, I think it happened impulsively or quickly. It was like one day you saw them, the next day they're like, nah, this isn't for me anymore. And I feel like you found peace since then, and you're keeping them out of the Zen garden. This person's coming to you because I feel like they broke it off with somebody else. The Three of Cups. Tell me about the Zen garden. Yeah, you're holding your ground here. You're like, Ten of Cups is in the reverse. No, thank you. No, thank you, because I think that you already know what is going to go down here. Yeah, you already know. There it is. Your gut is already telling you, because you've spent so much time in the Zen garden, and this purification process you've gone through, and become way more in touch with your gut. And so the High Priestess is no. The High Priestess says, this is just going to put me into a place of worry. The Ten of Cups is in the reverse. This person's never going to give me a commitment. They're never going to give me the Ten of Cups. They always get me sort of up to the very point in which I think they're going to give me the Ten of Cups, and then they cut out. So I feel like you're holding your ground with someone here. I feel like this person who's sending the message is someone who you're not going to let back into your Zen garden. But I think you're going to mull it over a lot, because the Two of Swords is here with the Ace of Cups. I think this person's coming back to offer you feelings. And it feels like this person has only offered you passion before. we got wands and wands. I don't know that this person has offered you love before. I feel like you've had love for them, that you probably will tell them that you have a lot of feelings for them, but it feels like this person is trying to make a decision about the Ace of Cups, and they haven't yet made this decision. We've got the Seven of Pentacles here. They've been waiting because they don't know what to say. They don't want to say something stupid. They don't want to say something that's going to get you angry or pissed off. Because I think you're just going to give them what for. This person is someone who has broken your heart before, by the way. All right. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. We're going to work on what? We're going to work on courage for stability. And we're going to talk about it possibly, about having a second chance. We have the Judgment card here, Page of Swords, possibly going to talk about having another chance. The thing is this, the Seven of Swords is here. This person's lying to you or concealing some things from you. And I suggest that you get that done before you even agree to anything, because this is where it ends up. This person starts... they do have feelings for you. They're legit, okay? This person have feelings for you. They really think that you might be the one, but they're giving you King of Wands energy. You don't know who else is in the DMs. You don't know what else is going on, and you're not letting this person pass the gate, because when they come into your life, they shift the energy towards them. And then I think that you stop paying attention to you and start paying attention towards them. All right, who are we talking about? Let's get some details. Who are we talking about? Look, it's the most favorable time right now to be getting into, to be finding partners. Just make sure you use your gut. I think that this person is not getting past the gate. What I'm hearing in my head is the Monty Python, you shall not pass. If you know Monty Python, you know the night at the gate, right? That's what it feels like. This person has lobbed off some of your limbs. It feels like, you're just not going to let them pass the Zen garden this time. You're not going to let them pass the gate. Someone you already know. Someone who's very smart and courageous. That does sound like Leo. So it sounds fire sign for sure. But Aquarius is, of course, air sign, which is really incredibly intelligent. So this is someone that you're attracted to their smarts and their ability to be courageous. You think it's courageous that they're coming to you at all after they hurt you. Could be a Scorpio who's an older masculine. The Aquarius could be an older masculine. Maybe you're the Scorpio or the Aquarius who is the older masculine. I feel like it could be Gemini or Libra as well. And the older masculine might have more, the older Scorpio masculine might have more air in their chart than the one who's Aquarius. I feel like this might be a sun sign, and then there might be other signs for the Aquarius that are not air signs. I feel like they're probably air and water, like a softened type Aquarius energy, but still bossed up and really tough, because Scorpio and Aquarius are both those energies. This might be someone you meet at work or in the corporate world. This person is seeking an emotional relationship. Okay. So you got to make your decision. I mean, I feel like for some of you, you're not letting this person pass the gate, but I feel like for others of you, and you're going to end it, I think, for fear of getting hurt. But for others of you, I feel like this is going to give you a run for your money, because I think this person is incredibly attractive, really charismatic. You have a very deep connection to them that is passionate. But now for you, it's also the Two of Cups. That's the challenge in the week ahead. I feel like it could go either way, because this person comes in seeking a relationship and emotions, and that's not usually what the King of Wands does. I think that this person sees you for who you really are, and I feel, though, for some of you, it's very strongly that you're not going to let this person pass the gate, and you're going to be warm as the sun while you do it. Yeah. I think you're going to tell them all the things that they are, all the beautiful and bright and lovely things that they are, and then you're going to send them on their way. Full moon, y'all, coming up at the end of the month. There's a blue moon. I feel like it's almost here. We've got nines. Nines are the end of the cycle, right? 10 is where we end the cycle. So I feel like there is an end of a cycle coming up here. And I feel like for some of you, you're letting someone go who's been kind of looping back into your life, because you're on the sacred path, and you're not going to let anybody into the Zen garden to kick around all the beautiful things you've planted. Yeah. All right. I'm going to go for now. Thank you so much for watching here. I do appreciate you so much. Singles, good luck. Love you guys. Bye-bye.